I want to talk about something that happens to almost everyone, and most of us don't even realize we're doing it. It's called self sabotage. It's when you are in the verge of something good, something you want, something that could change your life, and you unconsciously do something to stop it. You self destruct, you pull the rug out from under yourself. You sabotage your own success. Maybe you're about to get the job you've been dreaming about, and suddenly you say something that ruins the interview. Maybe you're in a healthy relationship, and suddenly you start a fight over nothing. Maybe you are close to achieving a goal, and suddenly you stop trying. Maybe you are about to take a risk and suddenly you talk yourself out of it. And afterwards, you think, why did I do that? I wanted this. Why did I sabotage myself? And the answer is because your nervous system was afraid. Not consciously, but on a deep level. Your nervous system detected a threat and it did what it's designed to do. It protected you. So here's the first thing you need to understand about self sabotage. It's not a character flaw, it's not laziness, it's not stupidity. Self sabotage is a protection mechanism. It's your nervous system trying to keep you safe. But safe from what? Here's where it gets interesting. We sabotage ourselves for three main reasons. The first is fear of failure. And this sounds obvious, but it's deeper than you think. Because if you sabotage yourself before you even try, then you can't really fail. You can tell yourself, I didn't fail. I just didn't try. I just didn't commit. And that protects your identity. It protects your self image. Because if you try your absolute best and still fail, that's a real failure. That's a threat to who you think you are. And if you sabotage yourself, if you don't fully commit, then you have an excuse. Then you have an excuse. I could have done it if I had really tried. I just didn't want to. And that feels safer than admitting I tried my best and it wasn't enough. The second reason we sabotage ourselves is fear of success. Come on, how can you be afraid of success? And who's afraid of success? And this is the one people don't talk about. You don't find you don't find these conversations everywhere. Fear of success? Yes, because success brings change. Success brings visibility. Success brings responsibility. And change is scary, even good things. So if you are about to succeed, if you are about to step into something bigger, your nervous system might panic. It might think, if I succeed, everything will change. I won't know who I am anymore. I won't know how to navigate this new world. So it sabotages you. It pulls you back to what's familiar, back to what's safe. Because familiar is safe, even if it's painful. The third reason we sabotage ourselves is because of what we learned. If you grew up hearing people like us don't succeed, or good things don't happen to people like us, then your nervous system learned success is dangerous. Success is not for people like me. So when you start to succeed, your nervous system says, this is wrong. This isn't who we are. Let's pull you back. And you sabotage yourself. So let's bring a little bit of neuroscience behind this. Your nervous system is designed to maintain homeostasis. It wants things to stay the same because same is predictable, same is safe. So when you try to change, when you try to grow, when you try to succeed, your nervous system resists. It's not trying to be mean, it's trying to protect you. But the problem is the protection becomes a prison. So here's what I want you to understand. Self-sabotage is a sign that your nervous system is scared. Not that you're broken, not that you don't deserve success, but that you are scared. And that's actually useful information, because once you know what you are scared of, you can work with it. You can always work with it. You can help your nervous system understand success is actually safe. Change is actually okay. You will be okay. But first, you have to recognize when you are doing it. You have to notice the moment when you are about to have something good and you suddenly self-distract. And you have to ask yourself, what am I afraid of? Am I afraid of failing? Am I afraid of succeeding? Am I afraid of who I'll become? And in the next video, we are going to talk about what to do about it. So here's my question for you. Have you ever sabotaged yourself? Have you ever been on the verge of something good and suddenly pulled the rug out? And if you have, what do you think you were afraid of? Don't answer out loud, just sit with it. And don't be afraid to admit, because it will help you so much to recognize the real issue, the real problem, and to face it. Awareness is the first step. And in the next video, we are going to go deeper. So watch part 2, come back and work with it.